Another video. It's been a little bit, but we are back and ready to go. We are in the month of December. Meteorological winter is here, but we do have record heat in our forecast, challenging some records in the next couple days. We'll get into that next. So we look at the airport yesterday. We had a high of 81 for a low temperature of 49. To our right, we can see those averages of 67 and 39. It's about 14 degrees above our seasonal averages for our high temperature, and it looks like our overnight lows are about 10 degrees above average, which it's pretty warm. So you can take a look in this photo. We are looking at the beautiful saguaros in Saguaro National Park. This is the west side. All right, we were taking a look outside at our watch map. We do have nothing over the southwest for the most part. If you look Montana, got some winter storm warnings or some freeze warnings. They are dealing with some Arctic weather up there, as we'll cover that. And it's very impressive as you're about to see with the Arctic weather in the U.S., in the upper U.S., and our ridge building over the southwest. As we take a look at this, -5 in some of the spots over North Dakota, Montana, Minnesota. Now, if you look down towards Arizona, Texas, even Florida, we are dealing with highs in the upper 70s to low 80s. This high is 79 in southern Arizona. That's from Tucson. Phoenix, you're dealing with highs in the low 80s. We take a look at the 6 to 10 day temperature outlook. This is valid December 17th through December 21st, 2025. It was issued yesterday. As you can see right here, where I'm hovering my cursor, we are in the extremely above average temperature. We're going to be dealing with highs 10 to 15 degrees above seasonal average. As you look at the rest of the country, we will be dealing with the same conditions pretty much. We do have a little sliver on the northern portion of Minnesota, as well as North Dakota, where we will be below average with that Arctic air pouring in. We take a look at the temperatures for today. We look at the southwest. It's pretty warm wherever you look, whether it's Arizona, New Mexico, Texas. Palm Springs, 85 degrees. It's December. Now, the snowbirds aren't going to be complaining, but as an Arizona native, I just want to put the heat to bed. I am ready for a weather change. All right, we take a look at Tucson. We are forecasting a high of 79. Man, that's going to be a gorgeous day in the morning. It is going to get a little warmer in the afternoon. It should be a perfect day, though. I can't complain. Last time I was doing these videos, we had 100-degree temperatures. Nogales are sitting at 79. Sierra Vista, 74, just beautiful. Ready to hit down here in Bisbee. It's about 5,000 feet. Not much of a break. 73, which should be an absolute gorgeous day, though, right? I'm still talking like it's summer. Benson, 75. Wilcox, 74. You head up to Mount Lemmon, we are going to be a gorgeous day at 54 degrees up there. And when will all this heat end? Well, let's go ahead and dive into that. But first, we're going to cover our precipitation outlook. As you can see, we are in the well below average precipitation after having a historically #1 wet fall in terms of rainfall, with some places having 4 to 8 inches of rain in Arizona. The Pacific Northwest right now is dealing with atmospheric rivers. That's why you can see the above average precipitation over there. All right. Now, when is that going to change? Is there any precipitation in the forecast? What about Christmas? Let's go ahead and dive into it. As you can see, not much is going on over the southwest. Here you can kind of see this Arctic air coming down. We are dealing with highs. I think Chicago Sunday, we are forecasting a high of 11 degrees. So if you're going to go see the Bears play, man, good luck. Okay. As you can see, the Pacific Northwest, we are keeping an eye on the Pacific Northwest. Now, this isn't kind of fantasy land, but we are forecasting, according to the couple runs, a cold front which is going to move down the California coast, and it's going to come in to Arizona around that Christmas time, the 24th of December to the 27th. That's our range right now, right? It's not going to last those full days, But that's our ballpark range. It is a little too far out the forecast. As you can see in our precipitation outlook from 8 to 14 days that was just issued, the more recent one, the above precipitation has been leaked into central and northern Arizona as we see that little shift happening. Okay. We'll have more on that in the next coming days and that forecast and what kind of precipitation. And with that precipitation, we are expecting cooler temperatures out in that 14 to 18 day range, if this verifies, of course. Looking at the rest of the country, Texas below. I mean, this is a very typical La Nina. Speaking of that, that's going to do it for today. I'm glad to be back. We're going to have videos coming. You know, I really want to grow this channel. I love the city of Tucson. I love Southern Arizona. It's just absolutely beautiful. I love living here. And I really appreciate you guys taking the time to view these videos. I always accept feedback in the comments. I had an audio comment about a couple months ago, so hopefully that's fixed. And if you liked it, subscribe. We got a lot more videos coming your way. Of course, any updates, stay tuned. If necessary, we'll bring you some updates before. All right. Thank you. Have a good rest of your morning or afternoon whenever you watch this. And bye-bye.